Hello friends and followers. So I'm still pretty much working on this board here, trying to finish it. I did add a ground plane to it, so I put ground planes on both sides. So they call this a zone basically. And I'm in the 3D viewer now, so you can see the zone is this green looking thing, and the traces are basically no copper here, and you can see the traces all that way. So the zone worked out. This is the back side, or no, it's the front side of the board. And the back side pretty much looks like this. So I kind of followed what Ameritron did somewhat and used these screw holes. Ameritron did have the capacitors kind of nudged up to the screw holes. I'm not sure that the board shop would like that, so I tried to make this a little differently just so it'll manufacture. But these are the board mounting holes here, and then the RF comes in, goes out. So that's how this works. At any rate, can wind some coils, plug in the coils here. Coils go here and coils go there. So that's how this is all working out. All right, close this. So now here's the PCB layout of the whole thing. And here's the front side. The color goes to red. And basically, to add this ground plane here, you want to add a zone. And I think that's this one here, draw field zone. So I hit this and you click it somewhere and you can draw a filled zone. I don't really want to do that again, but click it here, fill the options in, and then you can put the zone in there. So I did that for the front and back side. I'm just afraid now if I do it, I'll screw something up. So that's how that gets done. Go to the back side, can draw the zones. You can tell the zones here because of the, I guess, little gnarled edge. And of course, I have the board edges here to find too. So if we run the design rule checker on this thing now, do a save on it, DRC check. It's saying silk screen is trashed. Okay, let's delete all the markers. Let's do the run DRC. So I have no gross errors now and 2 warnings, so I'm not going to worry about the warnings. And I think the board is pretty much done. So probably now I kind of build the Gerber files for it and see how that goes. That's as far as I've gotten. So this is probably the end of my knowledge now. So basically I tried to copy the Ameritron board and put in real thick traces for RF at 1.2 kilowatts and capacitors, get these holes where the linear amplifier expects them to be. And that's about it. Flip over to the back side. Yeah, so there's the caps there. Back side. And of course we can run the 3D viewer here. Get a look at the board that way. And I think this thing now is good for manufacture. So now I got to get the Gerber's files and learn how to get it sent to a manufacturer and see what it will cost and if I can get it going. So that's as far as I'm going to go with the board design. And I spent probably like 10 days on this thing trying to figure out this program and just get this simple board made. This has been hell. But since I didn't come from the CAD background and I've fixed many PC boards, I've never designed one. So this board is very, very simple. It's just an Ameritron 10-meter filter board. But since I don't have the filter board and you can't buy these, I thought I would make one and see how it goes. All right, that's my little video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure what else I can show you here. Maybe I'll try and make some Gerber files, and if I figure that out, I'll go that way. So that's about it. Schematic for this is here, and that's a schematic that I drew for it. The coils go here. Where do the coils go? Coil here and here. So in the schematic, you don't need to make it spaced right. You just have all the connections made. So a coil goes here and here. These mounting holes all went to the ground plane. So you got to ground them on the schematic. Everything has to be grounded on a schematic that has to be grounded, and then it'll automatically ground the stuff to the ground plane, which I think is really cool. So you can look at the, well, you can look at this and see where it has little grounds going to the ground plane. So clearly these are all grounded here, those little cleats. These are not, and it all works out well. Ground, ground. So I'm pretty happy with this. Let's see if we can manufacture it now. Get it manufactured. There's the grounds. Flip it around. It's grounded on both sides, so that's what I wanted. That's close to the Ameritron way they did it, which I figured they are experts. I was not an expert at this, and I'm still not an expert, but I'm getting closer. Okay, so thanks for watching. And now we got to make some Gerber files and see how to send this off to a manufacturer. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.